Hello and welcome to the video. This is Ben from 3DXR. Say hello, Ben.
Hi, Lee.
Hello, Ben. Now, I am up at 3DXR doing some filming and stuff, and this is actually the latest mini Talon. Now, I have only seen this in pictures. This grey thing in front of you is actually Ben's own one that he's been playing with. So just thought it was worthwhile having a look at this, because talking to Ben, this, although it's a Talon, seems to have much better flying characteristics when compared to its bigger brothers. Now, I'm not a fan of the Talons. I think they fly like flying bricks. However, this one seems to be bucking the trend. The wings are a lot larger, and talking to Ben, it sounds like it flies a lot nicer too. So I thought, while we've got Ben and this thing in front of him, and all of these boxes behind him, believe it or not, are actually airplanes, it would be worthwhile to go through the features. So Ben, could you give us a whistle-stop tour of this new model?
So this gets referred to as the Talon Pro, or it's a mini Talon V2. So this is by the original company that first brought out the Talons. So the original Talon was by XUAV, and the first Talon, if you've seen it, was about a 1.8 meter wingspan. It had a dome on the nose. Then they brought out a mini Talon, which was received well. And what this is the latest version of that mini Talon. So the wingspan's 1.35 meters. The shape, it has been rounded. Beautiful shape. Huge bays in the front here. 6S, 10,000 milliamp hour battery easily. Large bay in the back for flight control or camera. Pusher as before, and a typical V-tail. And if you want to, I've seen other users cut out the front to put on a FPV camera or a tracking camera mechanism. Usual push on wings with 2 spars. Now there's no fancy wing connectors on this one. You simply just have a servo connector to connect on the inside. Now I've built a couple of these, and I'm still doing my sort of initial testing and setup to find the best characteristics. But I am very impressed for a small plane. It flies beautifully. It is so efficient. If you remember one of these earlier videos where I showed some of the custom motors, now the purpose of having some of these motors made was so I could get motors for this particular plane. So this is a 2814 and it's a 550 kV. So normally you can't get them this lower kV, so I had to get these custom made. The lowest manufacturer one is 800 or 900. So at the moment I'm using 12x6 or 12x6.5 for this next flight. 50 amp ESC, and this is a 6S setup. So I'm using lithium ion. There's a 6S 4P goes into this of the 18650 cells, and Cube Orange with here free, and using RFD radios. Airspeed, this is flying about 15 meters a second at the moment, and the current draw is minimal. On my current setup, this is 2 hours plus flight time. It is beautiful to fly. A little bit tricky to launch on with a big battery. Potentially want a bit of grip tape maybe on the body so it doesn't slip out. It's quite wide, but I do the usual sort of shake to launch on this, and I'm just super impressed. It's not normally my style of aircraft, being a smaller, or small to me compared to the big aircraft, but this was beautiful. Flew beautiful autonomously. So this is a very good sort of test bed for testing autonomous flight in planes and testing other bits of equipment. But I'm super impressed. This one you see in grey. What I've done here is I've painted it using plastic dip. So it's a spray-on sort of plastic coating. I did laminate the wings with the thinnest laminate, and then it's had a couple of coats of plastic paint, which I just think makes the whole thing handle and adds a bit of life to it, making it take those landings. Also a strip of laminate along the bottom just for where it impacts on landing.
I'm quite surprised, because it usually takes a lot to impress you when we get into the smaller models, because you know anything too far under 2 meters and you know your enthusiasm wanes. So it's quite interesting that you are such a big fan of this. What kind of battery were you using in it?
Yeah, so I just went straight in with lithium ion. So it's just my own made pack. So the initial testing was a 6S3P pack, so that gives you around, say, 10,000 milliamps. And then the new one now, I've just made a battery for it, which is 6S4P of the 18650 cells. So yeah, now we're sort of 13,000 milliamps, 14,000, and it is going to be flying for hours. I'm not a huge FPV fan, so I don't put the camera on the front at the minute. I'm testing autonomous flight of this, and my use is different to normal. So I like something that will fly autonomously well, give high efficiency, long flight times, and in this plane, I'm very happy with it. Good little test bed for me.
So there we are, that is the new Talon, and I might get my hands on one of these and have a bit of a play. As I said, I'm not a real big Talon fan, but if Ben's impressed, I think it's worthwhile giving it a go. Again, links down below if you're interested, go and check it out. Ben has them in stock. Again, this grey is not how it comes in the white, but hopefully those kind of ideas and recommendations for Ben in terms of motor, prop, and battery size, etc., should make it a bit easier for you to choose how you want to set up yours. Thank you for spending your time today watching that video. You can find me in all the usual places on social media, and if you're trying to learn about a subject, then check out the playlist. All of my videos are organised into easy to follow playlists that, if you're trying to learn a topic, will take you from the basics right the way through to some pretty advanced stuff.